Today I'll be making a commission painting for a fellow artist friend, and I'll be working on a 36 by 12 inch canvas. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in this year, 2017, orange has been a very popular color. I know that in stores, everywhere where I would go, there'd be orange decor, and I think that's awesome because I love orange, and my most popular paintings have been the ones with orange in them, and that's what she would like in hers. So the colors that I'll be using today are Canyon Orange on its own. For the metallics, I'll be using Bright Copper. I'll be using white, which is 2 brands of white acrylic paint mixed together. And I told her that she needed a darker color for contrast, and she said that she trusted me on that. And I decided to go with a dark purple. Now, what I did is I took a dioxide purple, I put the whole bottle in there, and I added some black to the paint to make it darker. Now, when you're preparing your paints, if you want to be sure that they're prepared properly, you really have to mix thoroughly in between steps. Especially the first step. If you're mixing 2 colors together to get a desired one, you really have to take the time that it needs to be really blended in properly before adding whatever else it is that you want to add to dilute your paint. Now, the only thing that I add to my paint is Liquitex Pouring Medium. So I'll just show you guys how much I add. A lot of people lately who have been discovering fluid painting have been asking me, how come I get cells with only the Liquitex Pouring Medium? Now, the pouring medium is not to create cells. The cells appear because of the process altogether, because of the way that I prepare my paints, the brands that I choose, the way I pour it on, and the way that I move it around. It's really the entire process after tons of practice. I'm almost at 2 years now. It's Christmas time, and I started in January 2016. So 2 years of practice with just paint and water, and that's how I get the cells. What the Liquitex Pouring Medium is for is to aid in the fluid. Sorry, I had a little moment there. I was thinking of something else. Is to aid in the fluidity of the paint. And it's also to help the pigments stay bound, because I add water into the paint. It doesn't necessarily create the cells. So basically what it does, it enhances the quality of the paints that you're using, but you don't need it to get cells. All right, so I'm going to mix these in properly, blend them in, and then I'm going to add the water, and then I am going for this. Alright guys, so this is what I'm going for. I'm going to put my finger through a lot. I have a lot of leftover paint, which is cool. All right, I forgot my bins. How smart of me. Awesome. Yay, this is so cool. Working with negative space a lot lately. Oh man, loving these colors. So I'm just gonna fix my sides. I'll leave the camera on and I will be back. Alright guys, so I'm back. This is about 2 hours later and it changed a lot, but it hasn't changed in a while, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay this way. Let's go check out the details. I've got my natural daylight, so these colors are exact. I remember she had asked me about that effect there. She wanted that in her painting, and I remember I had gotten it in my other orange painting. There it is. Yay. Right here. Don't know what to call that. I think I'm going to start coming up with names for effects instead of calling everything cells, because they don't look like cells. It's like, oh god, I don't even know how to call that. If you guys have any ideas, feel free. Now the corner here, the white kept taking over. It kept taking over, and I had to re-pour twice, but I'm liking it now. I like how there's like a round soft edge, because there's also a round edge here, so it kind of fits together. I just poured in blue on it, using no orange, just the metallics and the purple. It's pretty cool. I'm loving it. And it's super long, and I'm happy because like it looks good on this side, but I'm pretty sure it would look good standing up too. What's wrong with me? I can't talk today. Let's just check it out here. Okay, you can't see very well, but stay tuned for the dried result. Just another look here. God, it's freaking cool. All right, bye guys. This is what it looks like horizontally, and I am loving this painting. You can see that it darkened, which is normal, but it's still looking awesome. All of those effects are still there and pretty much exactly the same. You can see the shine there from the gloss varnish. Let's look under. I love it. Now I hope, Tony, that you like this painting also. Now to find a box for this baby. All right, bye guys. Have a good one.